Welcome to my channel Holiday School. Today I came with a new topic of Amoeba. Yes friends, today we are going to learn and today I am giving a basic information of Amoeba, that which part work which type of role. In Amoeba there you can see here many parts are given. So many parts are given, so we have information about the Amoeba. So friends, let's start our information from first topic, pseudopodia. What is pseudopodia? What is the role of the pseudopodia and why the pseudopodia is there in Amoeba and what are the benefits of pseudopodia for Amoeba? First of all, you can see here the information of pseudopodia, the structures and functions of pseudopodia. Let's start a label diagram of Amoeba that we have seen previously. Proteus can be seen above. The pseudopodia are the most defined structures of a proteus and a part of what makes the organisms so fascinating. These false feet are used for movement and to engulf prey. So friends, to engulf prey means to catch the food, making it an essential part of its structure. Needless to say, without these structures, means the pseudopodia is a very important part of it. A proteus would have had to adapt using other means to move and gain nutrients or be wiped off the surface of the planet. Amoeba proteus moves us, extending their cytoplasm and appears to do so in a slow gliding fashion. Next, these extensions of their cytoplasm are called pseudopodia. So friends, this is the general information of pseudopodia. Let's see what are the names given of the movement of this amoeba. So this form of movement by extending by cytoplasm is called pseudopodia. So amoebic movement. Here you can see the part that is pseudopodia. The surface, this membrane contains pseudopodia. So here the movement of amoeba is amoeboidic movement. This movement is amoeboidic movement and is a common method of movement in other cells. Other cells also this is a common movement. As the amoeba moves towards its prey, its pseudopodia reach out and engulf the prey. The formation of pseudopodia can be explained by the change in precocity. This all information we are going to learn in our next topics. So let's go to our next. What is food vacuum? So, what is the food vacuole? What is the role of the food vacuole? Which types of nutrients or food, what it stores? This all information we are going to learn. Here is the food vacuoles. Food I said that envelopes is prey means to catch the food. A food vacuole is basically a storage unit of food for the amoeba. This point is very important. That a food vacuole is basically a storage of food of amoeba. This is the very important point of the food vacuole. Means the role of this is the role of food vacuole is formed only when the amoeba has enveloped its prey completely. Then digestion immunes and released into the vacuole. This all information we are going to take now only. Let's take the information. What is the journey of food? What is the capturing? How the amoeba capture? How the amoeba engulfs this prey? Here you can see the amoeba and the food. In these types of conditions, the amoeba catches its food. The food comes near the amoeba. After that, the pseudopodia. We all know that the pseudopodia gives the shape amoeba, and the amoeba don't have a fixed shape. It changes its shapes regularly. Pseudopodia catches the food, and this process is known as ingestion. After that, after catching the food by both the sides, it digests the food. And we all know that this process is digestion. After that, catching the food, after digestion, it absorbs the nutrients. It absorbs the nutrients from the food that he has captured earlier. After that, assimilation. What is assimilation? Means after eating the food or after digesting the food, the waste, that is the assimilation. After that, it's the waste particles that are removed by it, and this process is digestion. So friends, this is the general. This is the amoeba's capturing of food process. So let's go to our next part of amoeba. Nucleus. Friends, we all know that in previous video I have said that the nucleus is the brain or the working part of any cell. In every cell there is a nucleus. Plant cell, animal cell, in previous video we have seen that the nucleus is there. So when the nucleus works as brain in the amoeba, it gives the orders or it gives the directions to different parts of the amoebas. Let's see the next. Membrane. The boundary of amoeba is known as membrane. Here, this boundaries. These boundaries you can see here, the blue color. These are membrane. The outer covering of amoeba. In the inside, you can see here the parts, the organelles are floating. So inside there, there is a cytoplasm. We all know that. So to keep them together, the membrane is there. This the blue color membrane. In simple words, we can say that the outer layer of amoeba. After that, contractile vacuole. Friends, this is also very important part of the amoeba. Let's take some information of it. Here you can see contractile vacuole. Let's read it. The contractile vacuole is basically a water bubble. Yes friends, this is a water bubble within the endoplasm of a protist. Its function is to regulate the water content of the cell. This was the function of it. Its function is to regulate the content of cell. It is also means of excreting its waste from the cell out through the cell membrane via diffusion. A protist regularly moves to the surface of the water when it needs to discharge waste and excess water. This is done by osmosis. The meaning of osmosis we are going to learn in our next video, where there is a semi-permeable membrane. Yes friends, I have talked in previous video. Those who have seen my previous video, they are knowing what is semi-permeable. So friends, if you have not seen my previous video, the link of this video, the link of the plant cell and animal cell videos is given in description. So friends, see that videos so you can know what is the meaning of semi-permeable membrane that lets the flow of materials through the cell. Without the contractile vacuole, the amoeba may burst. Undoubtedly, it is a very important organelle with an essential function to amoeba. So friends, this basically information we have taken of contractile vacuole. Here you have seen that here also vacuole and here also vacuole. These two vacuoles are a space. This vacuole storage. This vacuole stores the food that the amoeba preys, and this vacuole, contractile vacuole, stores the waste of the amoebas, and it floats in the various directions in amoeba to capture the waste in it, and due to the time of releasing it passes through semi-permeable membrane. After that, it releases it. Let's go to our next topic. Endoplasm. What is endoplasm? The endoplasm is a organelle or a material that is used to transfer the various small materials. Like in previous video, the plant cell, that Golgi bodies, they transfer the material like this way. In amoeba, there is endoplasm and ectoplasm. The ectoplasm is the material that sticks to the membrane. So friends, this is the basic information of amoeba we have taken in this video. And friends, those who have not seen my video of plant cell and animal cell, the link of that videos have given in this description. Don't forget to see that video and give me a comment on that video. Let's take the information of in which state the amoeba can live. In which conditions the amoeba can be stayed perfectly. Let's see that. First of all, when there is a strong light. When there is a strong light, at that time the amoeba runs because it do not satisfying in the strong light. Avoid it. And in dim light, it like to go, and in dark it is also avoiding it. After that, when there is a chemical, there are many chemicals. If there is chemical, then amoeba also runs from there because it don't like the chemicals. Avoided. Obstacles and prick. At that time also the amoeba avoided. So in these types of conditions, the amoeba avoided. After that, contact with subretinum. In this condition, it liked. After that, when there is a cathode connection, at that time the amoeba liked it. It likes the cathode connection, and at the time of anode connection, it avoided it. When there is a cold of 10 degrees Celsius, at that time it also avoided. Means the amoeba likes the room temperature. Like here you can see, when there is cold 10 degrees Celsius, it avoided. When there is very hot 35 degrees Celsius, at that time it also avoided. But when there is a room temperature 24 degrees Celsius, at that time it liked. So friends, this is the information that when the amoeba likes to there and don't like to live there. So friends, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe. Thank you friends.